Ever wondered when is the right time for a startup to seek funding? Well, let's start at the beginning. Picture this. You've got an idea, a concept, a vision. This is the pre-seed stage where your idea begins to take shape. It's a time of development and refinement. At this stage, bootstrapping is key. You're relying on personal resources, fueling your venture with passion and grit. So, the pre-seed stage is all about developing your idea and bootstrapping. But what comes next? After the pre-seed stage, we enter the seed stage. This is where things start to get interesting. Now, this is the time when your startup's product is being developed and the business model is being validated. You're nurturing your idea, allowing it to grow, hence the term seed stage. Now, you might be wondering, should I seek funding at this stage? Well, that's a question only you can answer. There are pros and cons to both sides. On one hand, securing external funding can provide the financial fuel to accelerate growth. On the other, it often means giving up a portion of your company's equity. Speaking of equity, let's understand what an equity grant is. It's basically an ownership interest in your company given to employees or investors. There's also something called a safe note agreement, which stands for Simple Agreement for Future Equity, a popular investment contract in the startup world. The seed stage is a crucial phase where you might consider seeking external funding, but the journey doesn't end there. Once the business model is validated, it's time to grow and expand. Welcome to the later stages. The journey doesn't end with the seed stage, no. We're moving on to the meatier stages of startup growth, Series A, B, C and beyond. These are the moments when your startup is ready to take on the world, to scale up operations, to expand into new markets, and to really make a dent in the universe. At these stages, the need for external funding becomes more pronounced. The stakes are higher, the risks greater, and the rewards potentially monumental. It's not just about bootstrapping anymore. You might find yourself negotiating terms such as equity grants, where you give away a piece of your company for capital, or safe note agreements, a more flexible form of investment that converts into equity. So there you have it. The journey from pre-seed to the later stages is a thrilling ride, and knowing when and how to seek funding can make all the difference. In conclusion, the right time to seek funding is largely dependent on the stage of your startup. We've journeyed from pre-seed to later stages, uncovering when to bootstrap and when to fundraise. We've dissected terms like equity grants and safe note agreements. These insights are crucial for making informed decisions. Remember, it's not just about getting the funding, it's about getting it at the right time and on the right terms. Until next time, keep innovating and keep growing.